How you going, guys? Denoobz here, back from the land of Oz, and I'm back on the Laogai server, and I'm looking around my prison, and can you guys notice anything different? That's right. This torch used to be over here. True story. Actually, obviously, that was a joke. There never used to be any torches here. I think Paragraph put all these torches here when he frickin' pranked me. Look at this thing! It's huge! And it's awesome. And I love it. And I want a second one. Right over there. So, power up. When you got some free time, buddy, come on back over here. But he left us a gift. I have seen the contents of this chest. And I do have to say, it is too frickin' generous. Bought you your first proper prisoner. And I love him. Her. He has a beard. It has a beard. I'm assuming it's a he. But look at this. Dude, that is too much, man. That's freaking awesome. I will gladly take every... I can't even do the thing. Do the thing. Why don't you do... There we go. I did the thing. I will gladly take all of these. 8 diamonds. Yes. Some wool. Oh, he has a wool shop. I will gladly take all of these and wrap that back up. And, he's so cool. Let's go get a better look at him. He's just awesome. Like, straight up awesome. And yeah, thank you also for lighting up the place. I hear it was a bit of a nightmare to work in. But yeah, look at this guy. He's got a beard. He's got the red eyes. He looks super angry. I don't know how you got him over here. Must use that silky voice of yours to, like, lure him over here with, I don't know, tales of treasure. I have no idea. But a lot of other things have changed since I've been away, and I have been away for a little while. I've actually been back home for, well, is Korea home? Feels like home currently. I've been back from home to my new home-ish. I don't know how these things work. But I've been back for about 2 weeks, and oh, hello. Hi. Hello. I have to say that those 2 weeks have been interesting. Oh yeah, this is also new. T-Croc has learnt how not to build bridges to fit things. So that's a skill. So well done, T-Croc. But yeah, so yeah, the last 2 weeks have been pretty interesting. My wife got sick. She started getting sick on the day we left Australia. She was sick for a couple of days, just the flu. I was sick for a couple of days. Then my daughter got sick for a couple of days. Then my wife got sick again. And then I got gastro, that's nice. Actually, we're not going to go to the base just yet. I want to go show you the shopping district. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks of absolute nightmares, but I did get online, I did play, I even recorded a bit, but I had some problems with my new recording software, so that failed miserably. So let's go check out the shopping district, and I'll show you what's going on over there. Okay guys, we're back in our gorgeous shopping district, and Aquabuzzard HR, he's actually started his shop over there. I believe was doing a bakery, but I now believe he's doing build for hire, which is pretty cool. Sin has his cool bridge here, which is like a bargain bridge. I guess you pay 3 diamonds for a sign and a chest, basically. And Paragraph is selling nothing. I'm selling ice. I only put that in just before, so not surprised no one's bought it. Slime balls for 1 diamond from Sin and T-Croc. Nobody's buying those. And 2 stacks of grass blocks, 1 diamond. That was full. But T-Croc managed to sell all of those back to Sin, which I thought was hilarious. My shop is doing very, very well. I have collected diamonds from here. So this was all 3 diamonds in there. I've actually sold 3 of these. I've had to restock, and we haven't sold too many of these, but I'm not surprised. We even had a few people trade, so I think all up so far I've actually made, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 161, I think we had 2 or 3, 100 and about 4 in there, so about 170 diamonds already from this shop, so yeah, going strong. Sin has created a little landscaping place. This just looks amazing, man. I'm definitely hiring you. Like, this is awesome. Like, straight up awesome. and he even somehow managed to get some pretty amazing references here. How on earth does he do it? I don't know who Denoobz is. Sounds like a nice bloke. Better than any natural terrain gen, Exuma. So that's a big sponsor right there. It's in Actually Mother Nature, paragraph 8. Gardens that are so good they're sinful, T-Croc 17, and the next Corrales. That one's new. I haven't seen that. That's actually hilarious. So yeah, GG to you, Sin. This place is awesome and I love the signs. What else is new? Ooh, we have T-Croc's Redstone shop, which is pretty cool. I will actually have to come and buy. Actually, he has dispensers, doesn't he? Where are they? Do you have dispensers? Can I not read? You don't sell dispensers? Is the floor dispensers? Oh, furnaces. How sneaky. Damn, alright, well, if you decide to sell dispensers, then I may buy some, because I can't be bothered crafting them all. Also, paragraph 8 has a pretty awesome wool shop over here, with double entrances, so that's awesome. So if we go in here, has he stocked this yet? Oh, he has stocked it. Wow, okay, so it's, yeah, look at that. He's making diamonds. So I believe it's, yeah, 1 diamond per stack of wool, so that's really cool. He's got all the colors of the proverbial Minecraft rainbow. My bridge still looking awesome. It is a bridge, I don't care what you say. Paragraph's bridge here looking awesome. The clicky floors are already driving me mental. Knew that was gonna happen. Which other bridges are there? Oh, we've got T-Croc's little bridge here, which is quaint. Nah, it looks awesome, buddy. And we already saw Sin's bargain bridge. This thing's a monster. It looks awesome. And Aqua Buzzard has done a little rope design bridge, which is really cool. I really like it. You gotta be a bit careful though, because you will fall into wet your feet. But yeah, everything here is looking great. I'm really happy. Next thing I want to show you is over at the end. Okay guys, we're in the end. Remember this room we did? We spent like quite a few hours. Actually, I spent quite a few hours planning it and then building it and then rebuilding it because I'm an idiot, and then fixing it up. We still looks great, still working great. We even have an egg here because yes, we have actually switched to 1.11, so we got to fight the dragon. We had to respawn the dragon a little bit because our end was broken, so sorry, not respawn the dragon, we had to respawn like some end chunks because our end was just straight up broken. But have a look at this. Somebody has come along and modified our room here. Functionality before aesthetics. Really? So let's have a look in here and just check out this functionality. So we've got a bunch of storage for chests. And we've got an ender chest there, so we can, get any gear. We've got iron anvils for enchanting. Oh, we can make potions. There's even water here to fill the water buckets. I guess that's a dormitories. So we've got plenty of beds. Actually, more beds than there's actually several times the members of this server's worth of beds. I mean, okay, so yeah, well, there's a little bit of functionality here, I guess, which would be fine, but technically this is a grief, so sorry, but I guess this is awkward. No, of course I'm not going to go TNTing anything. I actually really love this room. I'm not even sure who built it, but I think it, like, we got the obsidian here behind the chest there. It oozes the end. It's almost like an entrance to a little side part. You would actually think you're in the end if you didn't know anything. What is that up there, actually? Shulker boxes, that's right. 1.11. That's actually really cool. Who did this? I was originally thinking Sin, but now I'm thinking might have even been T-Croc. I don't know who's done it, but it looks awesome, and I couldn't have done a better job myself, and I think it is absolutely perfect. So whoever did that, Excellent. Good job. We need to move this egg up to here at some point though, because that's the whole reason of building this thing. So we will probably come back to that, maybe even this episode. I'm not sure, but I don't have any materials for that right now, so we're not going to worry. So next changes would be at the base. Okay guys, so as you can see here, started doing the circle around the top just to get the general size of this thing. Now as we creep over to this place, you're about to see something which is both my proudest moment in Minecraft, possibly, probably not, yeah, it's up there, but also one of my saddest, because I did record 1 3/4 episodes on this, back to back, just in a recording frenzy when I had time one day. As I said, I was hectic for those 2 weeks, and yeah, when I got to the editing, all my audio was trash, completely unusable, distorted. It was my own fault, just not used to the new settings, and yeah, so I had recorded making this entire thing, and the Guardian farm is finished, like proper finished, and it's a beast. I'm not even joking. Like, the size of this thing, it's not even that big. Like, it's only 15 diameter across. Oh man, I'm gonna miss that one. Yeah, it's only 15 diameter across. I'm gonna use a chest because that's just gonna drive me crazy. Can I get it? Give it. There we go. 15 diameter across the circle. We will have a look at it in a second, not just me hitting chests. As again, 1.11 guys, shulker boxes, yay. And yeah, it produces from I literally finished this a couple of hours ago, and as you can see, I'm actually getting a little bit of lag because of it. I was able to do a couple of quick tests. The first test didn't have enough chests because I wasn't expecting it to work so well. Estimating anywhere between 20 and 25,000 drops an hour. If I go up to Y150, which is about 120 blocks above this lower one. There's nothing under here, so I don't need to worry about, anything spawning under here. So literally this is the only thing that's loaded in the entire world if I'm the only one on the server. I got 3 minecart hoppers here to pick up all the drops, and I've got buttons on the iron blocks here because this is actually inside a slime chunk. So when I AFK to get some chicken, for another earlier video, where I actually went to the end to collect these, which was also trash, yeah, I came back and this was just filled with slimes. What we've got here is basically 2 layers of 2 deep lava as a killing mechanism. So basically the guardians will spawn in here, they'll drop in, and then they'll hit this gap and they'll speed up a little bit. If you drop a guardian into 4 layers of lava, it's not gonna it'll come out the other side, but it'll die right as it comes out. You'll lose all your drops. So what this does, it actually just gives them that little bit of momentum, and this last 4 block drop basically kills them off instantly. And I've also got, if we go up to the top here, are we going to be able to do that? Yeah, I've got a pain in the butt little system up here at the moment. Yeah, there we go, fun. So basically it's all covered up, so that increases the spawn chances, because guardians don't actually spawn as often inside. So here I've got leaf blocks all around us, as we can see. They're gone forever. And there's not a single water block that doesn't touch something, either wall or leaf block here. And that's to stop the well, basically the guardians will fall much faster if they're touching a wall. So wherever they spawn, they just start sinking immediately. They fall into the lava, they speed through the lava, and then they drop. And so basically the guardians are spawning and dying as quick as I can possibly make them without, dropping them to their deaths. I don't know why I didn't just go onto this platform. But yeah, currently right now, you get maybe 1,000 drops an hour if you're just standing next to it, which isn't bad. It's still 1,000 drops. But yeah, once you go up there, it's crazy. And for example, literally finished the farm a couple of hours ago. I did a 1 hour session up there, but I didn't have enough chests, so I was only able to fill 3 double chests. I did another 20-minute, not even 20-minute session, and I nearly filled 2 more double chests. So this thing is just, you know, it's insane. That one I grabbed some supplies out of just before. We will actually have to pillar up to check these other ones here, because I haven't, you know, got any sort of storage really done. This is all pretty new, and I'm pretty sure on iron this is all full. This one's full. How many are we going into the next one? Not quite just yet. And yeah, I think it's same story on this side. Really? Oh, I was holding shift. That's my own bad. And yeah, this one's nearly full. Ooh, iron block, thank you. So yeah, this thing is crazy. If from how I tested before, from that 20-minute session, all of these chests here, I've got I think 11 or 12 on each side, will be filled in about 5 hours. So that will be what I do tonight, and we'll probably check that at the end of the episode, if I don't just put this episode out, because I'm feeling so bad about losing everything that I just want to get the episode out at the moment. And where's that slime? I can hear you. There we go. We've got some guardians squishing around. So the drops aren't great while you're standing here, but definitely when you go up and you're only loading that farm, holy crap, is this thing quick. So I'm super happy with it. Like, you have no idea how happy I am. I've never built a guardian farm before. I have to credit Denoobz. Again, I've used him a couple of times this season, and essentially his fun farms series, where he just like breaks down, there's another one dropping, where he breaks down the mechanics behind how these farms work and how the spawns work, is just phenomenal. And I will link that in the description. So that's where I got the idea for the pillars. I use leaf blocks because there's another thing, I don't know exactly how it works, but something about covering the spawn chances, or the spawnable areas outside, because they spawn in packs. You can basically make it so that more fish spawn towards your farm. I don't know, it's something I don't quite understand exactly. Had a bit of trouble with it, if I'm being honest, but yeah, I use leaf blocks in there because I think Exuma also did the same thing based on the comment section. So that's basically what I did. The 2 layers of lava, also from Denoobz's video. The guy's a freaking genius, and yeah, if it wasn't for him, I would have had no idea how to make one of these farms. So other than that, I just took those ideas and I kind of ran with it. The circular design, everything about this, the height that I chose to go with, the collection system, is pretty basic. You've seen that on a bunch of farms. That's all my design, the outside, everything like that. I just took those simple tips of having the guardians drop down against something so they fall faster, and getting them to spawn as quick and die as quick as possible to increase your numbers, was basically what I took away from that video, and it's paid off. I don't need a farm that's going to be dropping like Godfall 120,000 items an hour. We would just never use that. I'll struggle to use the resources from this thing. I saw one swimming around. Sometimes they do swim, but they still fall. They swim kind of down on an angle. It's weird. Oh, somebody's using the bathroom at my place. Not sure if you can hear that. But yeah, so that's the farm, guys, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Like, yeah, I'm just super freaking happy. Got the ground dug out all the way down to Y11. Not sure if you guys have seen that just yet. And yeah, starting to work on the design now that we have our sea lanterns, and we've got a bunch of supplies here. We've got diorite, granite, won't be using much of that. Andesite, definitely using that. Got a bunch of glass smelted up and some dyes and things. We're going to be we're going to be starting on our towers, one there, one there, one there, and one there, going up to about Y150, which will lead to our AFK platforms, and then of course this thing, which the tower is going to continue up through the AFK platform, all the way up, probably up to build height. So we've got lots of building to do coming up in the next couple of episodes, which I'm super excited about. I'm trying to think what else I can show you guys, and it's more like a catch-up video because I just feel like you guys have missed so much and I've missed so much. Oh, we have a bunch of shulker boxes. These things are just game-changing. So good. Winter's implemented head drops on the server, so that's also lovely. And yeah, I got a few more wither stars for my shop if we need them. And yeah, bit of gear because I had to do a bunch of enchanting and replacing. Oh, I got an elytra. Where's that? Where's my elytra at? Where are you at, dog? There it is. Elytra. Also grab some of these chorus flowers and stuff because we're going to do a farm for these. More shulker boxes, dragon head, shulker shells. It's all been happening here. I think we're going to get to that dragon egg this episode. I think we're going to wrap it up. I've just been talking. We haven't even done any damn Minecraft. This has just been like, yeah, a bit of a catch up for you guys, catch up for me really, get me back into this. I'm super excited to be recording and making episodes again. Winter's joined, yay, hey buddy. So yeah, guys, if you want to see the rest of the episode, see what we do with this farm, let me know, leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to know a bit more in detail how I built this, I'd be happy to share it. I'm so upset that I can't use the footage of me building this thing. I had a lot of fun. It was actually a couple of problems that we had to overcome doing it, which I just, yeah, really wish I could explain in more detail. So if you guys want to know more, let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with the rest of the series. Alright guys, talk to you later, bye!